Greetings, greetings. I am Yahdyssey Israel with the Evolution Empire. Straight from Dallas, Texas, you dig? Reporting to you live from Philadelphia right now, though. Yes, reporting to you live from Philadelphia. But I'm straight out of Texas. Yes, with the Evolution Empire. And you can find us at EvolutionEmpire.Net. You know, I do these sessions. A lot of time Bible study sessions, a lot of time just speaking to my brothers and my sisters, or about my brothers and sisters. And but this time I would like to speak about some of my children. I got a couple of them with me right here. I have my oldest daughter. She just turned 18. Yes, I helped her write her first book when she was only 9 years old. And you can find copies of my books, the books of Yahdyssey Israel, at my website, EvolutionEmpire.Net. And I basically tell you how you're all going to die down here. Yes. And speaking about, because I'm a man, a black man, so-called black man, but we so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites, God's chosen people. And I'm speaking for a lot of my brothers who are unable to speak for themselves, who may be incarcerated, who may be in the grave, or may just can't articulate themselves well enough, or they may feel that they can't because they are burdened down with shackles, so they don't think they can represent other men like themselves who are going through the same oppression. But I'm straight from the streets too. Straight from the streets. So I speak for the streets. You know, a soldier, and a lot of the Heavenly Father wakes up a lot of street cats, just like He wake up these bookworm dudes. And a lot of times street people, men of war, can be very intelligent people, and they are men of war. They can stay in the trenches. A lot of times it don't go vice versa with bookworms. Mama boy ass niggas. They can't stay in the trenches. I need you to sit down and don't be eating no boogers this time. Yeah. So my oldest daughter, she's unclean. A lot of you have unclean children, especially you men who the Heavenly Father has awakened. And as you try to teach your children who they are, you may have a wicked spouse that say you men are trying to get your children right and trying to teach them the true holy days of the Heavenly Father, which we're supposed to honor, instead of the hell days, Christmas, Easter, and all of those stuff. So as you're trying to clean this child going back and forth to this wicked woman who is teaching her those silly, ridiculous, enslavement as holidays. Every holiday, it's pizza day. That's why y'all fat and unhealthy, about to die, your hair falling out your head and shit. Anyway, Easter day is Christmas, Halloween, let's celebrate some demons, and the child's unclean. So man, write that child off. You're a man. Life comes from you. You're the tree of life. Start over. Stop going to these evil Eve hoes. Evil Eve. To think they running something and it's don't have no knowledge. Don't even have to teach this child God. Teach this child who the Heavenly Father is. Didn't barely even taught this child 1, 2, 3s and ABCs. This child know every worldly, earthly, wicked thing that these people have programmed. Anyway, my oldest daughter wrote me because she's not currently living with me. I've had to let that child go and live somewhere else a couple of times because that child tries to sabotage her other siblings. And you men may have children like this. My oldest daughter tries to sabotage her other siblings, and it's envy, it's hatred, because my oldest daughter didn't necessarily grow up. She didn't grow up in my home. I fought for my daughter, my oldest daughter, all her life, but she was surrounded by other wicked women that caused her to get raped, caused her to be, she has like, yes, I'm telling it, I write about it, So she wrote me, and I know how I helped her write her first book, so I know how my daughter speaks. She wrote me this letter that was not her words. I could tell that this is not my daughter didn't write me this. Oh, I want to be back with you. I want to listen to you and follow your pathway. And no, that is your mom talking, trying to say things she think that I want to hear. That's your mom talking. And so if you're watching, I know you're watching this, Sanaya. Tell your mama she needs to get a GED or some type of education first before she thinks she's smarter than anybody. Woman ain't got no GED. And I tried to put you through school and get your GED, and you following the same footsteps of her. You ain't even got no education. Trying to play games with a man. I'm your dad. You're my seed. You come from me. I placed you in the wrong woman. Yes, I placed you in the wrong woman. See, when I met your mom, I'm going to tell you. See, you probably heard all the wicked stuff of this woman and every other wicked woman got to say about a man. But see, I'm going to tell you the man's side. See, me and your mama, when I got out of prison, and your mama trapped me. I was going to visit another woman who it didn't work out. So your mama saw me at the bus stop. She spotted me. I was homeless, had a bag. She predator, like many of these predator-ass women. She was praying for a man to get her pregnant. Yeah. She never had intentions on having a husband. She didn't want to live on welfare. So your mama caught me, invited me over there, and me and your mama was on dope. Yeah, me and your mama was on cocaine. And I stayed over one day, turning a week turning 2 weeks. I think it wasn't no longer than a month I was over there. I don't know. And we was on cocaine. Yeah. And I told your mama, look, she had a little play sister over there wearing me, disrespecting. By this time she was already pregnant. By that time I was seeing how filthy your mama was. Your oldest man, it was shit, human shit stains all around the house and the walls. I went to clean this up. She got mad at me for cleaning the house up. There was all type of, every agency in the government was looking for your mama. Welfare, housing, CPS, for exploiting kids. That's what she do. She's a predator. Like a lot of these black women are predators. Then claim, he wasn't no good, bitch. You wouldn't find somebody who you knew wasn't going to work out with you. You can't get along with nobody. You're a predator, acting like a victim, like so many. So you can get a kid and live on welfare and explore. And these folks know they know you. Now they looking for you, welfare, CPS. Anyway, your mom kept waking me up. I said, for money. I said, look here, girl, you in your little place. So you wake me up one more time, I'm gonna leave. And I ain't coming back. You gonna hate that. And that's what happened. I left. Because she couldn't, you know, next time I saw her, yeah, anyway. You surrounded by these people, and you contact me again with all these evil, ill intentions, those secret agendas. Is no love in there. I don't want none of that shit around me. I don't want that shit around. See, I done gone and got married to a lovely woman. Been married for 8 years, and I ain't got to put up with none of that shit from your fat black ass mama. I ain't got to put up. I don't got to put up. Man, my wife 20 years younger than me. Your mama ain't even my type. I was fresh out the penitentiary on the streets, and that's how you're my seed. I placed you and her mistakenly. You know, man, the tree of life. Man is the tree of life. The seeds. These kids, these are my seeds. You see? These are my seeds. You my seed. She my seed. All these are my seeds that I planted. You know what I'm saying? I planted in your mama to nourish with blood, food, stuff like that. And she nourished you with a whole bunch of filth. And it caused you to get lost in this foster care system. That's how your mama is. That's how messed up your mama is. Yeah. Anyway. And I fought for you, like you know, for a long time. And Esau, these white folks who the Heavenly Father calls Esau, they saw that I was awoke. They saw that I knew the Heavenly Father. They saw that I was getting myself together. And I was being blessed. Man, when I fight you, they came to my house after I got away from your mama. I came up on the house, 4-bedroom, all that old stuff, good stuff. They couldn't believe my house was bigger than theirs. Hated that. And I had this nigga straight out the penitentiary, got a house bigger than mine. Honey, do what he do. Well, bitch, you need to write a book. Like I got my daughter writing books. I'll tell you all about it in my second book. Yeah. My kids will tell you about it. Yeah. Well, she might tell you first anyway. Macabre, say hello to everybody. You gotta look in the camera. Look at the camera.
Hi.
All right. Y'all see? You want to say? You got something to say? You just waving away. All right. So that is wickedness and evil to try to sabotage your other siblings. To have hatred for your dad. That's evil. That's evil. You got raped by a white boy. Then when you got out the foster system, you went to live with a white boy in some type of trailer park. I spent $300 for you to catch a ticket back to me from Texas to Philly. Had me spend that money for nothing, turn it down, didn't tell me nothing. Just somebody else hating on your dad. You let a white boy hate on your dad? Who? You supposed to be my child? But then a white boy kicked you out a month later and you get calling me. Come on, man. Come on, man. They have destroyed my daughter. Psychologically, emotionally, mentally, even physically. She tried to kill herself. Got so many scars on her forearms. Self-inflicted wounds. All of these wicked ass women, you haven't come to your senses to be like, okay, my dad, he told me all this stuff was going to happen before it happened, and y'all proved him right. The wicked ass woman who you was in foster care with, an evil ass woman, which was my sister, allowed you to get raped for years, tore up your book. Did your dad help you write? Sharon Bigham, filthy, fat, nasty, ain't never been married, can't keep nobody with her, ain't never been in a relationship, only a bunch of hostage ass children that ain't hers. She's running a foster care ring, and she's still exploiting you. After she let all the abuse that happened to you, she still stole your ID. She got food stamps in your name, bank account. Why you ain't sending her to jail? I had it set up for you to where you can hold her criminally responsible for your rape, and the whole law firm waiting on you. I got everything in place so you can now sue CPS for going against their own policy and placing you in a home that was detrimental to your growth and dangerous. Dangerous and harmful. You could have sued them. You had your own house, the money you got off that, and help you gain some mental, psychological, and emotional health back. With the scars you suffer, come on, man. It's pretty hard to maintain a relationship with someone you call yourself want to be with for the rest of your life. You waking up in the middle of the night, oh, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, shit, I thought I was getting raped. What the fuck? Man, who the hell put up with that? What the fuck? I gotta go. Black women are already an astonishment of mental illness and out of control emotions. Add that on top of what black men got to go through looking for a spouse, girl, you need help. And you ain't getting help where you at. But anyway, black men, yes, sometimes you just have to cut a child loose and start over. I said, I ain't saying I cut you loose, but I ain't gonna let you keep on come try and burn me. I know how to let a hot rock go. I know, yeah. I know how to let things detrimental to my growth go. Just like me and your mama was on dope, I let that go. I let your mama and the dope go. I let your mama and the dope go. Because both of them was trying to kill me. Detrimental didn't mean me no good. Anyway, your stupid ass mama wrote that for you and then sent me a link. Told me to click on the link if I want to find such. I'm a computer. I used to work for Hewlett Packard. I used to work for Microsoft. Bro, I build computers. I'm not computer illiterate to the point to where I don't have no sense to click on the link. That could have been a Trojan horse, a worm for my computer, or just simply finding my location. You think I'm that stupid? You know, everybody's stupid on the face of the earth, just some more than others. But both of you, two peas in a pot, stupid ass women, you follow in the footsteps of her. Neither one of you, your mama ain't got no GED. She ain't got no education. And I say GED just because that's just the foundation to begin to build on higher education. Just get the fundamental down first. And don't be like her. You got to settle for some type of job doing something you can get and pay a bill. I don't know. But no. It makes me laugh. Cause I got a stupid woman trying to think that everybody else stupid but her. Think everybody, women are like that. They think everybody else stupid but them. Oh my goodness, this person is finna be extinct. That's how the dodo birds became extinct. They were just that stupid. You're that stupid, bitch. You're finna become nobody that stupid is gonna live long. Anyway, or they're just gonna be a slave. Men, you stop being simps. You may be a simp if you let a woman drive you around everywhere y'all go, like she knows the direction in life y'all going. Like she has the answers. Like, you may be a simp if you live with a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you live with a woman, you may be a simp. Has your name been on any paperwork, any lease, any mortgage, anything ever in your life, other than that funk ass phone and them funk ass sneaker shoes you got on? You may be a simp if you let this woman, oh, happy life, happy wife, whatever that stupid nigga cliche shit you say. Nigga, you a simp. And I know a bunch of brute ass niggas that are simps. How many niggas done died because you a brute ass nigga but ain't got no brains? And every time she get herself in trouble, it finds her all the goddamn he says so, they says, and you run your dumb ass out there and you get killed. And she just move on to another simp ass brute nigga. You simp brute niggas get killed because this wicked woman right here is wicked, enemy of God, and she finds trouble and then come get you. She's a witch. A lot of you simp ass niggas, just bookworm ass niggas. Some of you niggas got Bibles and think you gonna prove street niggas. Oh, my mama said I'm gonna be better than you. Man, sit your bitch boy ass down, cause you a simp ass nigga, and hate to see trench men like me, men of war, raise their children, be free, happy and alive, got full custody and control of his children, cause you ain't got custody and control. Nigga, you can't even find a wife. And if you got one, she probably run over you. And you hate to see a nigga like me who, yeah, got his family in order. Got his family in order. Got his wife in order, his kids in order. Ain't that right, McCall? You always Daddy doing a video. You got to pay. You my advocator. And this is my avenger. But yeah, you men, grow a pair of balls, bro. Your mama done stole your balls and stole your dad. You robbed of a father, so you don't know how to act like a man. You don't know how to be a man. You act like a bitch, think like a bitch. Half you won't dig like a bitch. Yeah. And don't say something, oh, you cussing with it. Man, these women cuss and say every foul, hateful thing about men around kids all day long. Even got that nasty, stink ass skunk in there on Instagram, on the internet, I don't know, whole chat line, pay me, I'm a hoe. Ass stuck in there like a skunk all day long right there in front of their boys and their girls. So stop being a hypocrite. Stop being a hating ass bitch. Desperately seeking something to hate on the black man about. You men, get your nuts out of your girl's purse, woman, whoever she is to you. Stop putting up with them Cardi B, Megan asshole. Stop putting up with them Beyonce type ass. Stop putting up with that, bro. You the man. Start over. You ain't got to put up with that. Move around. You ain't got to stay in the same town, stay in the city no more. Nigga, no, move around. Just know how to be outside the box. Stop living in that box to where they got you. They know where you're going to be. They know what you're going to do. They know what, some of you, okay, some of y'all may be on probation, parole, or whatever. Just learn how to work around that. Don't let no bitch entrap. My dad told me, bro, some of y'all were raised by women, so you don't know how to, you have no guidance, no men teaching you, and you just little emotional bitches. Then when a man speak to you real stern, you get all emotion, you want to fight, pull out a gun. Nigga, ain't no guns in that penitentiary. There's a lot of men waiting to talk stern to you because they heard about you pussy ass boys out here causing all that rust. You gonna sit your ass down and you gonna listen to what I gotta say. Yeah. Or you gonna take this dick and put it in your ass. Yeah. Did your mama tell you gonna have a dick in your ass? Yeah. I've been to penitentiary 4 times, bro. I seen niggas like y'all come through there, end up with a dick in your ass. Yeah. My cousin Andre, one of them, dick in his ass. Got to that penitentiary. Yeah. Yeah, I know, boy. Anyway, yeah. A lot of men waiting to speak to y'all. Ain't no guns in that penitentiary. You gotta fight, boy. You gotta fight. Yeah. Anyway, you can read all about it in my second book, where I tell you how basically you're all gonna die down here. And I keep on speaking about men. Stop letting hoes drive you around. Nigga, let's see a chauffeur and you got money and you just got paid somebody to drive you around. Stop letting these women, you a simp. Simp ass nigga. Bitch drive you around. Bitch step out like she the boss. She the leader. She the head of the house. Simp ass niggas. I clown you simp ass niggas. You can read all about it in my book. My third book. And every time you see a nigga with grown man status, my mama told me, your mama should have told you, boy. Look here. Just because you let a man put the dickhead in, you still can fuck. Whether he fuck you with just a dickhead or the whole dick. Yeah. Just put the dickhead in, you still a bitch, okay. Yahdyssey Israel reporting from the Evolution Empire. Yes, evolution. So when each generation gets better, not become degenerates, or repeating the same old, oh, you women out there, your mama done used you all your life, she can't get housing no more, no food stamps, so she convince you, girl, go out there and get pregnant. Go, no intention of getting a husband, just go get pregnant so we can both still live on welfare. That's your ingenious plan, you fucking idiot. An astonishment of mental illness and out of control emotions. Just look around. I'm about to be 46 here in a couple of days. I've seen this long enough. I'm a street nigga. I've been in and out a lot of women. That's what they do. Girl, go get pregnant. When the mama get old, blown out, can't handle more kids, she groom her daughter to be a hoe. Get pregnant so you have kids be living on welfare. Bitch, you are so a degenerate. And white folks, they go along with that to keep you slaves. Keep another generation without a father teaching them who the Heavenly Father is so we can come out of this captivity. Come out of oppression.